progression. So in some ways, you must demote them. You must put them off to an area of your life where you don't have that much interaction with them any longer, or you remove them from your life altogether. And in order to justify it, in order to make it fair, you've got to be able to look at your relationships and determine, have I done all that I could to show this person another way? Is there verifiable, documented levels of action that I've taken in doing so? And in doing so, you will determine, you will determine your prayer to God. This is what the children of Israel experienced with the Midianites. The children of Israel would need to cry out to God. They had exhausted every avenue that they could in dealing with the Midianites. But the Midianites just could not leave these people alone. For whatever reason, they were obsessed with these people so much and had benefited so much on the downtrodden nature that they had put these people in, that they all come together as a group, the Midianites, the Amalekites, and the children of the East. The Bible said they came so many that they were like grasshoppers for multitude, and camped out in front of these people's residences. These people are hiding in caves. All because of the Midianites. They had nothing. Friend, your enemy will take everything from you and will sit in your face and expect you to allow them to, and will hold you in judgment if you ever say no. They will use your faith and your love of God against you if you ever say, get out of here. No. But I'm here to tell you that in this season, 2026, the remainder of 2025, the Midianites and the Amalekites and the children of the East, we are praying against them. We say no. You should have a abundant resume of experiences that you have had in wrestling with the Amalekites, the Midianites, and the children of the East, in goodness and in mercy. If you haven't, this is not your conversation. You're not ready enough to move in this direction. If you look back on your life work, if you look back on the wrestlings that you've had in your life, in honor and in integrity, in wrestling with these people, you have given them everything to better themselves. You pretty much taken their hand and impose your hand over it and try to write it out for them how they need to take advantage of the blessings of God and the gifts that come with it, and why them thinking and behaving in the way that they have is not conducive to goodness, greatness, and mercy in their lives. If you're anything like me, you'll come on and catch me at any time of the day on whatever social media platform you can find me on, speaking this truth. 365 days a year, every single day. I got a book. I got a podcast. I have Bible studies. I come on Sunday. You name it. I got memes. I got a website with blogs speaking to this, trying to turn these people around, to show them the light. But if they don't take it, it's a terrible thing, but that's on them. At the end of the day, we get to junctions like we are now, where We cry out to our God, like the children did when the Midianites came upon them. It was a breaking point. And in that instance, that breaking point came, and the children cried out to their God, and God heard them. And God moved on their behalf. In the seasons coming, to establish the change that needs to happen, we must ask God for things that the Midianites and the Amalekites have taken away from him. Because the children of Israel were abundant and prosperous in many seasons of their existence. They may not have been firing off on all cylinders, but they had provisions. They had stability. They had peace of mind. They had enough provisions to last through winter. They had provisions in vats that stored away in case the earth didn't yield a reward as it normally would, in case there was no rain for a certain season. They had sustenance stored away for them. But when the Midianites and the Amalekites and the children of the east came, they took all of this. So much so that the children don't even live in tents. Israel were tent-dwelling people. They changed the way that these people lived because they were being so